Alright guys, look. What do you notice about 7 and 8? That's around every single one of those numbers. What's around every single one of those numbers? Parentheses, okay? That makes it a little bit different than what's your check point? Alright, so number 7. So number 7, since you got parentheses, what are you going to do to everything? Add, right? Number 8, since it has parentheses, what are you going to do to everything? Subtract. Alright, here we go. Number 7, what are you going to add? Go. 2m plus negative 6. Did you have to start with those?
No.
No, but it's like proper, right? Alright, so what's 2 plus negative 6? Negative 4m, right? Alright, what else do you have? Do you have anything else like it? So what are we going to do with it? He's going to bring it down. Alright, what else you got? Go. What's 5 plus negative 8? How much? Negative 3. Very good. Yes, sir?
I got negative 3.4 and minus 4m. Is that still right?
This one is in standard. Well, it's close to standard form. So you always want to put your letters in alphabetical order. But if you put that, the one you have, that is not wrong, okay? I'll accept that on the test. All right, number 8, here we go. What are we going to subtract? Go.
3 squared.
Yeah? What's 3 minus 8? Negative 5g squared. What else do we have? There you go, Wilmer. Thank you so much. What's 7 minus 4?
3.
What kind of 3? Positive. Positive, positive. All right, y'all okay? Anybody lost? Pretty easy stuff, right? Okay, take this seriously because what are you going to see once a quarter?
Quiz.
Test. You're going to see a test. All right, so let's talk about, what do we do? ACT yesterday. So what are we going to do today since you worked out 4, 5, and 6 on your own yesterday? We're going to check them, right? Sweet. All right, here we go. So yesterday we did not worry about reading all this mumbo-jumbo stuff, right? Because this question was very easy. So let's see. Who do I know? Alyssa, will you read me the question on number 4, please?
What types of music can those 8 students respond
Guys, what's the only thing you see? 8. Where is it at? Between rap and rock, right here. Do you see how much time you could have wasted by reading all that stuff at the beginning? And this is a very easy question. So what's my answer? J, because it was between rap and rock. Y'all okay? All right, what about number 5? Number 5, what do you see that I can do first? That's that order of operations problem that got y'all on your checkpoint yesterday. Parentheses. So, what's it give me? 6, right? See anything else that I can do? Absolute value, all right? What's 2 minus 9? Negative 7. Okay, once you subtract, then what does absolute value tell you to do? Make it a positive. You got to subtract it first. So now it's 2 times 7 minus 3 times 6, okay? You can't make it a plus first. You can't say 2 plus 9 because that'll give you 11. You see anything else now? Multiply. What's 2 times 7? Minus. What's your answer? Which is E. Y'all okay? All right, fix that one. Guys, that's a very easy question, but it is very commonly missed because y'all try to make this positive first. You got to subtract it, then make it positive, okay? All right, last one, number 6. What does the question want me to do, Jalen? Just a question.
At what point do the grass
All right, guys, what's the word intersect mean? If you're driving in a car and you come to an intersection, what does that mean? A place where the roads come together, right? Where they meet. So look, I don't know where these meet at. So what can I do to these lines? You just draw them out, right? And look, now you don't get to use a ruler on the ACT. So if you can't draw a line, what do you have with you that you could use as a guide? You have paper, and you have what else? Pencil and a calculator. You have all those at your discretion. So you can't use a divider, a ruler, but you have all those at your discretion that you can use. Okay. Now, about where do those intersect? About 1 and 4. Very good. Remember that X comes first. It's X and then Y. Okay? And they were even nice and gave you the X and Y axis. Look at that. Y'all okay? Pretty easy? All right, here we go. Look, look, look. I went to an ACT workshop this summer, and they said that almost every single time this will not be the answer. The cannot be determined part, that will almost never be your answer. So there is a time or two will it be your answer, but most of the time it is not your answer. How many juniors do we have in here? Bunch. Oh, yeah, almost a whole class. All right, so juniors, you take the free ACT when? April. So in April, when you take that free ACT, try not to answer this one if you can, because it's not always the answer. Are y'all okay? Got that little tidbit in your head? Yeah? Sweet? Are y'all awake?
Yeah.
Okay. No? No, we're not awake. You're not giving us sleep last night? Why?
Because I want to sleep like at 3 a.m.
Why did you go to sleep at 3 a.m.?
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Were you binge watching on Netflix? No? All right.
So,
You were. Oh, Lord. I don't even want to know. All right. So we're going to turn in homework in just a second. But before that, what notes are we going to do today? Where do you find those at? Page 7 and 8. Wilmer, where'd you find out we're doing page 7 and 8 from? Where? On the calendar for 1 and on the board for 2, right? All right, here we go. Let's try to fly through this because it's easy stuff. Number 1. Dylan, can you read us number 1?
Difference between the product of 4 and the number squared is 6.
Okay, what in the world am I supposed to do with that?
You're supposed to write an ungrade equation.
There you go. So I'm supposed to take all these words and write them in numbers, right? Okay, so what's the very first important word that you see up there?
Difference.
Difference. So difference means what? To what? Subtract. So I'm going to put a little subtraction. Oh, Lord, that was real difficult, wasn't it? I know it. All right, what's it say after difference? Before that. Between, which means what's going to go on both sides of this? A number, right? Okay, what's product mean? Multiplications. I'm going to multiply something right here in just a second. And what 2 things am I going to multiply? 4 and a number. What the heck are they supposed to be talking about with a number?
X.
And if I don't know something in math, I put an X. Very good. And what's it say about that number? It's squared. Well, what in the world am I going to put on the other side of the subtract sign then? Oh, that's right. I didn't see the 6 down there. Y'all okay? Yeah? No? Maybe? Okay, let's make this look nice, neat, and pretty. How can I make this look nice, neat, and pretty? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, number 2. 2 more than. What in the world does that mean?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Very good. Plus 2. 4 times the cube of a number. What in the world? 4x cubed. Look at y'all go. Y'all on fire today. Y'all okay? Anybody lost? So this is just a review, okay? All right, what about 3 times? What does 3 times mean? 3 multiplied. Whoa, 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 whoa. How can I do 3 multiplied by subtraction? What? How am I supposed to do that? Say that again? But it doesn't say x first. It says 3 times the difference. Dylan?
Put the difference of number 8 in parentheses.
Very nice, Dylan. I'm going to put that in parentheses. Very nice. And what goes on both sides of the subtract sign?
X.
Do I have to use X every single time? No, I can use N, or I can use W for Wilmer, or I can use A for AJ, or I can use J for Jalen, right? Y'all okay? Does that make sense? Doesn't matter what letter you use. All right, last one. Here we go. Number 4. 15 less than. What in the world does that mean? Now look, it makes a difference on where that 15 goes, so make sure you put the 15 in the back, okay? What the heck does this mean right here?
Divide.
Divides. I'm going to have a little fraction right here. What goes on the top of the fraction?
X. 4.
What's it say? A number what? Cubed means x to the third. And what's on the bottom of that fraction? 4. Y'all okay? All right, let's do one more together. You can mark out 6, by the way. We're not going to do 6. Okay. We're going to do the exact opposite. Now the directions say we're going to take this algebraic equation and we're going to write it as a verbal sentence. Got it good? Y'all okay? All right, let's cheat a little bit. Do you see anything on 1, 2, 3, or 4 that I can kind of use as a model for this one? You see anyone that looks like this a little bit? Number 1, right? Because number 1 has subtraction. So how can we start off this one by kind of modeling what number 1 did? What can I say first? The difference, right? Because it had a subtract sign. What could I say after the difference? What did it say on number 1? Between. Now number 1 said the product. Product means multiply. Do I have anything that I'm multiplying on number 5? No. So I'm not going to say that. What am I going to say? The difference between what? A number squared. There you go. All right, so the difference between a number squared and what else? Now look, you got to spell out 9, okay? Now hold up a minute. I didn't have this equal part on the other one. How in the world am I supposed to write that? Just you're going to write equal 72, right? All right, when you write 72, you got to put the dash between the 70 and the 2, okay? That's how you write those words. Pretty easy stuff, right? Y'all okay? We're just reviewing. All right, now guys, look. This is a review. So if any of this stuff is like, whoa, this is horrible, I'm not understanding how to do any of this, I really need you to come talk to me, okay? Because we need to have some more tutoring or talk about some other options, because this is supposed to be a review. This is supposed to be easy. So if it's not, please come talk to me. All right, here we go, number 7. Number 7, do you see a number from 1 through 4 that I can kind of use to cheat a little bit? Which one? 4, because it has the division, right? So what do you want to start off saying on this one? 8, how much? More than? Is that what you said? Yeah? Okay. All right, 8 more than what? Come on, guys. 8 more than what? All right, the quotient of a number and 4. Very good. Make sure you spell out 4. And then what do I say after that? I got to finish it. What comes after the 4? Equals negative 16. Perfect. Get it good? Yeah? All right, cool. Y'all try number 8 real quick. Go. Try number 8, number 8, number 8. Use 1 through 4 as a guide, okay? 1 through 4 as a guide. Yeah, looks good, guys. What did y'all start off with? Yeah. All right, what'd you say after that? 6 times the difference of a number, and then a number and 2. Very good. Equals 14. Pretty easy stuff, right? Oh, Lord, I can't spell today. Got it good? Y'all okay? All right, so let's flip over to the next page because we're going to do page 8. And then we're going to do our checkpoints from yesterday and our homework for tonight. And we'll call it a day, okay? All right, let's go. Here we go. Page 8. What do the directions tell me to do, AJ? Yeah? No. Look down there at the bottom where it says the directions. Right here. Look. There you go. Okay, guys, what in the world does solve each equation mean? Find out what y is. Okay, number 1, what can I do to solve for y? Go. Oh my gosh, it's like freshman year all over again. So I have negative 6y equals, what's 16 plus 8? Go. 24. I got one more step. What would that one more step be? Oh, look at you go. And so what's y equal? Negative 4, right? Okay, so you're on a test or you're on a quiz Thursday, right? We got a quiz Thursday. And I'm like, I want to check and make sure that answer is right. What can I do to check and make sure that answer is right? Plug it in, okay? So negative 6 times negative 4 and then minus 8. That's supposed to give me how much? 16. And it does. So what's that mean about my answer? It's right. Get it good? Y'all okay? All right, you can mark it number 4. We're not going to do number 4. So let's look at number 2 real quick. Number 2. I have letters on both sides this time. So what can I do first? There you go. All right. So look, guys, real quick. Here we go. Do you notice how those letters are on different sides of the equal sign? That's why I did the opposite, okay? All right, that's why. So I got 12 equals, what's 9 minus 5? Go. 4. All right, I got 12 and I got negative 20. They're on different sides. So what can I do? There you go. So what's 12 plus 20? 32. One more step, go. Divided by 4. Do you have to show all of these steps like I'm showing? No, I'm just showing them for the people that need them. What's 32 divided by 4? Go. 8. All right, here we go. They have to match up. So 5 times 8 plus 12 is how much? 52. And when I plug it into the other side, what's that other side have to equal? 52. So let's check it, make sure. Oh, minus. Is my answer right? My answer is right. Here we go. Number 3. All right, number 3. Oh my gosh, I have decimals, but you have calculators. You got them? If you don't got them, go get them real quick. Hurry, go. If you don't have a calculator, go. Run, get one. Because you're going to need one for a minute. All right, what would I do first on number 3? You would distribute. Very good. You got to distribute first. All right, so I have 0.5c, but what is 0.5 times 1.8? Or excuse me, 2.8. 1.4. And I'm just going to bring the rest of that stuff down, right? Okay, here's my equal sign. If it helps you, you can draw that line. You don't really have to, but if it helps you, you can. All right, so what do you notice about these two little guys right here? You can combine them, right? Are they on the same side or different sides of the equal sign? Same. So I'm not going to do anything different. Type in your calculator. 0.5 minus 1. How much do you get? Negative 0.5c. Very good. Do you have to write the 0? No, but you better make sure that decimal is pretty prominent so you don't write a 5. Make sure you write 0.5. All right, now what can I do? Go. Add the 0.5c. All right, so what do I get when I do that? 1 point how much? 1. Very nice. 2 more steps. 0.3. Very nice. We're not doing number 4, so if you need to go over there on number 4 side, you can. So what is that? 1.1 again? One more step. Last step. What do I have? Go. Divide. And what's C? 1. Got it good? Y'all okay? All right, 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are yours to try. 5 and 6 are yours to try. 5 and 6. Try those two. And then that's all she wrote for notes, okay? We're done with notes after that. 5 and 6. Alright, did y'all get -6 for number 5? Right, let's see, this should be 132. Y'all okay? Yeah? No? Still working on 6? Alright, number 6, what would I do first? Multiply by how much? 4. There you go, there you go. So I got x plus 3 equals 20. Alright, minus that 3. What'd you get as your answer? Perfect. Y'all okay? Anybody lost? Okay, guys, look. If any of this was difficult at all, if you had no idea what I was doing, please come talk to me. Because this is a review. We haven't started Algebra 2 yet. We have not started Algebra 2 yet. Okay? So please, please, please come talk to me, okay? Please come talk to me. Alright, so 2 things that we're doing. You ready? First thing is, we are going to turn in our homework. And when we turn in our homework, we are only turning in page 5. So please make sure your name is on your homework. And when you go up there to turn it in, you are going to grab your checkpoint out of the tray if you have not completed your checkpoint. Mallory, when you go up there, will you pull the checkpoint out so we can keep them separate? Thank you, Dawn. So grab your checkpoint if you have not finished it. Once you turn in your homework, grab your checkpoint. Then you're either going to work on your checkpoint or you're going to work on your homework. Where can you find your homework for tonight? On the board for one. And where's the other place you can find it? On your calendar for another, okay? So 2 things. Turn in your homework, just page 5. Just page 5 is the only one I'm checking. Just page 5. And grab your checkpoint. Alright, let me check it real quick. Yep, very nice. Very nice. Alright, so we're either working on our homework for tonight or we're working on our checkpoint. You cannot take your quiz Thursday. You cannot take your quiz Thursday until you have your checkpoint as a 100. Cannot take your quiz Thursday until your checkpoint is a 100. Leave the door open so you can Right. I will check that, yes. What you laughing at? Huh? Alright. Hey, look. Number 2, we gotta do that all over. Alright, number 4.
Where did you get 3 plus 1 plus 5 from? It wasn't that many plus signs in the problem. Yeah, but what did it say that 5 was being done? It didn't say that 5 was being added to that one. Was there a plus sign between the 1 and the 2 plus 3? What's understood to be the 1 is being done to the 2 plus 3? Okay, so right next to the 1 is right next to the 1. Right next to the 1? On the other side of the 1? Right side of the 1, right after the 1.
I don't know.
Don't know what's right after the 1. Split it. You see the 1.
This one?
There's only one problem. There's only one, right? Do you see the negative 1? Will come right after the negative 1.
Like
Okay? And what's right after that square? Is there a plus sign between those 2? So if they're smushed together like that, what operation does that tell us to do? Which is what operation? Add, subtract, multiply, divide. Multiplication, not addition. Does that make sense? So in between the 1 and the 5 should not be a plus sign. It should be a multiplication sign. Yep. Yes, I will. Pause this.